Morning guys, welcome to today's video. So today I thought I'd do this kind of video a little different. I want to show you guys like in real time what the kids are actually playing with at the moment. So I've done other toy rotations in the past, which I'll leave down below in the description box, but I want to give you guys like a real life look at what a rotation looks like after it's already been set up for a few days and like what the kids are actually playing with. The kids are here with me so you can maybe see them playing. This is Jackson if you're new here. Jackson is almost 3. He'll be 3 in a couple of months, and right now he is playing with his like favorite thing ever, which is the magnet tiles and cars. So you made a big road?
No, Riley made it.
Riley made it? Yeah. His sister, who is somewhere at the moment, she made for him like a little road to set up all his cars.
Oh no!
Oh no, what happened? The road broke?
Yeah.
Let's fix it. So yeah, this is one of their favorite toys, the magnet tiles. I always recommend them to you guys. There's Riley. Riley, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Riley is almost 5, and we spend a lot of time playing because I homeschool the kids, so a lot of their time is spent here at home. So we've always got lots of activities and stuff for them, but magnet tiles, definitely one of their favorite things. They make little houses, they make just different buildings with them. So they're usually kept over here in this big bin. And I'm gonna link the ones that we have down below in the description box. We don't ever get like the name brand magnet tiles. We get the ones from Amazon that are a little bit cheaper. And I've never had any kind of issue with them. And I just feel like they're a staple in our like toy rotation. To go with them, you guys, I showed you guys these the other day and they are so good because they are magnet tile like cars. So the magnet tiles stick onto them. And of course, I'm not gonna be able to do this with one hand.
I can help.
You can help? Okay, can you make like a little cage or something? Thank you. So the kids do this a lot where they'll build on these cars and then they'll stick the cars like together, make a train. Jackson will put his cars on there and then like move the cars around. So that's like one of their all-time favorite things. If you've never seen any of my toy rotations before, basically what we do is I set up quite a few toys for the kids to play with in this little toy cube. And then every 2 or 3 weeks, kind of depends on like how much the kids are playing with the toys and stuff, I'll go down to the basement and I'll switch out the toys. I'll take some toys away from the cube, bring out some new things. That way it keeps things fresh and exciting, and we just rotate through the toys that they play with. That way I don't have to have all the toys out here. I don't have a playroom, so my family room is the playroom. And as it is, this always gets to be a giant mess of toys. But right now I'm actually working on a better toy organization system down in the basement, which that video will be up very soon. I think maybe even like the next video, it'll be up very soon because I'm almost done with it. But so far, this is about as like tidy as I have managed to get the toys. So obviously right now there's a mess on the floor with the magnet tile. So let's see what else I can show you. So we've always got a bunch of books on the shelves, which I do have. I'll link it in the description box. I have a whole like Amazon storefront of like the homeschool books that we love. Riley's got her shark books. A lot of these are just like the books that we use for homeschool, which are really, really good. And then these are just other random picture books. We've got lots of books over here in this house because we spent a lot of time reading. This whole basket is where I put the kids' library books. So we went to the library a couple weeks ago and these were the books that we picked out. So when we go the next time, we'll return these, or most of them, and then replace them with other library books. You guys, I say this every time that I mention the library. If you've never checked out your public library and you have one even remotely nearby, go check them out. It is so worth it to have a library card and to go, even if it's like once a month. I have saved so much money in having a library card because I've been able to read new books to the kids without having to like keep them all. And like we've just been able to read lots and lots of stories, which I really appreciate. So don't sleep on the libraries. I feel like it's a great resource. All right, so the next thing that I guess I can show you is this little barn. This barn we have had for years. I had this when Riley was really little. So I grabbed it from the basement for Jackson to play with. It's a great toy because it helps the kids with their fine motor skills because it's got like all the different like locks and, you know, closing mechanisms so they can learn how to, you know, maneuver these and open the barn doors. And then this one I think comes with a couple of the barn animals. It comes with a cow. It comes with the horse. So Jackson actually does a lot of pretend play with the little animals that come inside, and I'm not sure where the rest of them are. Like I put in some random other ones.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw?
Yeah.
Wow. Like this one didn't come with the barn. It's just a figurine that I've had, but it comes with some farm animals. What do you see?
This house do dada.
The horse to Gaga?
Yeah.
Jackson. Jackson. But yeah, Jackson also loves to stick his cars in here. The reality is that a lot of these toys just get like cross-played with because it's not always the farm animals that's played with. Like I said, a lot of times his cars go in here or any little people from other toys. But we like this barn, so that one has been out for the moment. This is another one of the toys that Riley's been playing with that is kind of new. So I bought her a like little, very cheap from Amazon, like salon set. It comes with the hair dryer, comes with like a little curling wand, the mirror. And so she's been playing like pretend and playing salon. So a lot of times I'll do her hair or pretend to do her hair and she'll do mine and all of that. And then she also has a little makeup kit, which is not real makeup at all, but this is just for her to do pretend play. So I put everything together in this basket. You see, it's just like pretend foam makeup. It's not little kid makeup. There's nothing that comes off. It is absolute just foam. So if you have a little one who likes makeup or likes pretend, but you don't want the mess, I feel like that's a good place to start. So that's like her pretend basket. And then we have these camping chairs that Joe got at Walmart. And so every once in a while, she'll make me sit in the camping chair or she'll sit in the camping chair. And that's like the salon chair. So that is, I believe, what she is setting up now. Jackson, how are your cars doing?
Look, there's a white truck.
Yeah?
Hot truck.
From Hot Wheels?
Yeah, Hot Wheels.
Wow, your road is really cool. You know that? And then there's jumps. I've seen a lot of people recently like show different ways of using these magnet tiles, and I saw someone the other day make them like tents. So okay, I'll close it. I'm sorry. Like they had little peg people, and they were like little tents.
Those not tents.
They're not tents. Okay, I'm sorry that you're micromanaging my video.
Those ramps.
Yeah, they're ramps. Yes, got it. They're ramps, but they could also be tents. So we've got a basket of dolls. These are Riley's dolls that she likes to play with, and she does a lot of just pretend play with the dolls. So I've got a few of those there for her. She also has a basket of pets because similar to the dolls, sometimes she likes to take care of her little animals. I've got two baskets here that I'll show you what's inside. The first one is a set of puzzles for Jackson. It actually came with like 5 different puzzles, but I only set out 2 because these are actually kind of hard since it doesn't have like the you know, what is supposed to be on here, like to match the pieces. So I only...
garbage truck.
Yes, that is a garbage truck. So I only set out 2 at a time, and then we'll go switching them out. But this is really cool because as he goes doing them, he starts figuring out which pieces go. And this one is like a boat and a garbage truck, and I think like just different vehicles that he likes. You're gonna do it?
Monster truck.
You're gonna do the monster truck?
Monster truck.
You're gonna do it?
Monster truck.
Okay, but you're not even doing it right. Mama will help you. A lot of times I'll sit with him, or sometimes Riley will sit with him. You want to do it here? This is where it belongs.
No. Monster truck.
Here's the other wheel, but you're missing the green piece. But whatever, do it however you want. Do you want to do it right?
No, monster truck.
Yeah, monster truck. Oh, you want to make it a monster truck instead of a garbage truck. Got it. So he's got the little puzzles, and I just feel like it's an easy way to present it to him with the basket and the pieces. So we've got those. And then this is a basket of just sea animals, like a bunch of shark figurines and just different ocean animals. I don't know why Zuma's in there. Zuma does not belong in there. But Riley does a lot of pretend play, and Jackson too, with like the ocean animals. Sometimes we'll fill a bin with water, and then they'll put the ocean animals in the water. And it's just something easy to have. Yes, sea turtle. Very good.
What else does animals?
Okay, but we gotta put it back on the shelf.
What does?
What is that?
Octopus.
Octopus.
What is?
What is that?
A stingray.
Stingray?
What is this?
What is it?
What is this?
What does it look like? Look, what is this one?
This is a saw shark.
Saw shark. And what about this one? Do you know which one this one is?
I'm a hot shark.
Yeah, so it also has some vocabulary, even if they're not playing with it like in water. Jackson also loves his sharks now, so they play with that. Over here in this little cube, I have a bunch of little like Chelsea doll things. Riley's really into the Chelsea dolls, which, yes, cute, cool. Which are like the, you know, the smaller little Barbie dolls and the sets that come with it. So we've got Some of those that I try to keep here, we do have one big Barbie. So this is like her little Barbie cube. Down here in this little basket, I have a lot of Jackson's cars. So this is where I try to store all of his cars, which I mean, he seriously has a million cars and this isn't even a fraction of his cars. These are Paw Patrol cars that he really likes. It's a really cute set if your kids like Paw Patrols. I think the other ones are here. So you've got like Chase and Rubble. So I'll link that set down below. And Tracker. Tracker's over there. Because if your kids like Paw Patrol like my kids, that's a really cute car set.
What is this?
I don't know. It's just some kind of shark, okay?
It's a lemon shark.
A lemon shark?
It's little.
Yeah, it is yellow. You're right. But whatever. I try to keep all of the cars that we have out, you know, in the basket. We do have Blippi Excavator, you guys, which is a favorite.
It's mine.
Yeah, that's yours. This is something that we had in the basement, and then he requested it the other day. Like, he woke up in the morning, he's like, where's Blippi Excavator? So I went down to the basement and grabbed it for him. Does sing. So, if your kids are obsessed with the Excavator song. So there you go, Excavator. So yeah, I tell you guys every time that I do a toy rotation that's one of the hardest things is that I'll put stuff like out, and then throughout the week or 2 weeks that we have like our toy rotation out, the kids will request certain things, and then they'll ask for things, they'll remember things that they want to play with, and then I'll usually go down to the basement and grab those things, and then it's like things accumulate up in here in this area. Big shark.
Yeah.
So I have to really get into the habit of, if they're gonna bring something up, then I've gotta replace something back down in the basement. Otherwise, I could have all of the toys up here realistically. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid the clutter. There are a lot of things that I see that the kids like to play with all the time. That is a bug, and I don't know why this one is here. You see, we've got ocean animals, and then we've got a bug. So that does not belong in there. So stuff like the magnet tiles, like I'll try to put them away, but then I see that they request them again. So maybe those are gonna be like always out toys. And this, I got, what is it? It's a stingray. This is why I don't do these videos this way, by the way, because then I've got Jackson screaming into my ear the whole time, but doing the best that I can to show you some of the toys. So I hope that it's not terribly like distracting. All right, a couple more things over here on the cube. So this is a great puzzle that Riley really likes to do. It's a Peppa Pig puzzle set, but it's got like 5 puzzles in one. So there's one big puzzle, and I think all the pieces are there, and then there's like 4 or 3 little puzzles, smaller puzzles. So Riley will very well like just grab that, go to the blue table, or go to, you know, one of the little spots here, and then she'll start working on that puzzle. So it's a great independent activity for her. I also have a bunch of Lovevery toys because we got a Lovevery kit not too long ago, and I shared it with you guys here on the channel. But these are some of the things that we decided to keep out. The Lovevery toys are great, the play kits. So I left out that puzzle. This is another great puzzle activity. I demoed it all in one of my vlogs, so I'm not going to do the same thing here. But basically, it comes with a bunch of pictures, and like there's different configurations that the boats come in. So she's supposed to look at it and then figure out how to make it look the same, you know, by swapping out the flags and swapping out the peg people. So that's a great toy for her. And then some like random measuring cups that we're going to use for homeschool. You're going to do that puzzle too, Mama? Yeah. Okay, she really likes that one too. Then we also have in this basket, look, this is again what happens. We've got another Chase car in the puzzle basket, and that's why all these pieces are always never to be found. Look, Chase. It's Chase. So this is a puzzle that I got for Jackson to help him work on his ABCs and his numbers. It comes together. I got it at Target. And then I've got all the pieces here. So this was like a good way for me to have it out and like all the pieces stay together, because we've gone through a couple ABC puzzles and then like all the pieces end up going missing. So that is our educational puzzle for Jackson. Now this is something that I hadn't initially pulled out for our rotation, but the other day we hosted our homeschool co-op here at home, so I had other kids here, and so I wanted something that they could also like play with out. So I brought up their Little People Playhouse, and I just had them play with this Little People stuff. Like I got the little people so they can go to sleep and be in the pool and whatever. But I'm a big fan of the Little People toys, these houses. I think like they make sounds, and oh, there's like music. So every once in a while, the kids will really enjoy it, like playing with this. But I find that when there's a lot of kids over, like multiple kids over, this is something that they play well, like together with. So I brought that out so they could play. You know, it has like a little refrigerator. What button is that?
That's a red button. What this?
Are you gonna dance? Is that cool?
This is garbage man.
That's a garbage man? Is he gonna take a bath? I find that this is just great to help build their vocabulary. Like when I play with the kids and they play together and we say, okay, he's gonna go night-night, he's gonna go to bed. We put him in the bedroom, or he can cook dinner or breakfast, and they can go in the pool. Jackson pretends to put them to sleep.
What? It's sleepy.
Are they snoring? Oh. Are they gonna snore?
I was morning.
It's morning time. So those are great, like if you have a smaller kid, like Riley's 5, almost 5, so this is like, she's kind of outgrown the Little People sets, but even someone that's like 2, even 3 maybe, I feel like may get some use out of the Little People sets. And we love Little People, like the Fisher-Price stuff, I feel like is great for kids. We always had a lot of those. Jackson down in the basement has like a lot of Little People cars and like garbage trucks and things like that we're actually going to probably donate because he's kind of outgrown those and he has so many other ones, but we're big fans of those. Riley also is still obsessed with her Lego sets, so she's big into Legos. She builds like little houses and little like beds and different parts of the house. A lot of times Joe will do this with her too. So we keep all of the pieces. You see like random firehouse hat. So we keep a lot of the pieces of the Legos just thrown in this random bin, but a bunch of little Lego pieces that then she can build with. How's your puzzle going?
It's done.
See? No, it's not done, Jackson. I'm gonna come right back. But you see, this was the Peppa Pig puzzle, the big one, and then she can work on the little ones. And she really likes it. We got these, I think I got them on Black Friday last year. They had a bunch of different ones. Like I have a Paw Patrol one, I think, down in the basement. They have like a lot of different character ones. I think I even have a Bluey one, but those are great. So if your kids are into those characters, be on the lookout for those. And then I've got these other sets of blocks out, which really, if I have the magnet tiles out, I really shouldn't have this many other like building things out. But again, I had put away the magnet tiles, I had set this out, and then they wanted the magnet tiles again. But this is just another one of those Lego sets. And what I like, oh, you made a dino? Wow, that's cool.
Eat people.
What?
He eats people.
It does not eat people. That's not nice. He actually made that on his own, which is pretty good. No, that's a person, Jackson. It's not nice. Are you really gonna put him in his... Jackson, the poor guy. That's not nice. Okay. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I like this Lego set in particular. It's not a Lego set. I don't even know what the brand is. But again, I'm going to try to link this for you guys in the description box. But I like that it has the letters on the different blocks. So since I'm working with Jackson on his ABCs, I can use this to not only build, but we can color sort, and then we can also do stuff having to do with the letters. I like that set. And then this is a set that we've had for years too. Like this was a gift for Riley. It's one of those Duplo blocks sets, like the Duplo Lego sets, but it's like a Mickey Mouse set. So it's got Mickey and it's got Minnie and it's a train. So it's got like the train pieces that all go together. And then it also has the blocks, and this one has numbers. So it's nice because we get to work on numbers. And Jackson the other day was showing me these and saying, "What's this, Mama?" and asking me about the numbers. So we can continue to work on identifying different numbers. Mama, and then also colors, all of those same things. What'd you make?
I like this body for the dino.
The body for the dino?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, both of those sets are really good. And I like those Duplo Lego sets. I feel like they're good for younger kids that aren't quite at the like Riley Lego set, you know, stage yet, because those are really, really teeny tiny. These are great for some younger kids. So I've got most of this stuff either in like the little wicker baskets, which I got from Amazon. I'll link the set down below. But then I also have just random shoe bins. These are like random shoe bins that I think I got at Target. And so I just try to keep things as together as I possibly can. Otherwise, everything would just be either too big and bulky or all over the place. So that helps me a little bit. Okay, something else I brought out from the basement was this little doodle pad thing. Jackson really likes to draw on it. He doesn't quite follow the prompts because like there's different settings, but he does like to draw on it. So I brought that out for him. All right, Bridie has almost finished her puzzle. So I was right. It was one big puzzle and then 4 little Peppa puzzles. Which one is your favorite?
The big one.
You like the big one? Yeah. So she's been doing that, and then Jackson has been playing with those ocean animals. He wanted to put them in water, so I just took one of the bins. This was like the Magnet-Tile bin, dumped out the Magnet-Tiles, put water in here, and now all of the ocean animals are out here. He gets to play.
Look this.
Watch this. Wow. Something else that we use the little figurines for, it has green eyes. Is you can use like kinetic sand and then put the animals in, or if you have like just a bunch of dried black beans, like any sensory filler, you can use the little figurines for. Then over here, this is stuff that is always out. So this is the kids like pretend kitchen. I get questions about it all the time. I got it last year for like $100. I didn't pay a ton of money for it considering like the prices of some other kitchens, but the kids have really liked it. It's got the pretend oven and then more storage. The food that I use with this, I've used a couple things. I do like this wooden set, so I'll link this set. It comes with like 4 little crates and then some food. And then this is like an IKEA pretend pizza toy. And then I did get them this grocery cart just so that they could like pretend to go shopping. We've got some random Walmart bags, and then they go shopping in the grocery store. This is like an apron set that they had, and I think, where's the actual apron? Is the apron here? Yeah, this is Riley's little apron. This is one of my kitchen towels that wound up here. This is a random pumpkin that wound up here. But it comes with plates and forks and knives and bowls. So that's all part of the kitchen. And then this is a separate toy, but this is like their cash register. So sometimes when they're playing grocery store, this is their little cash register that they use, and then they scan everything. This thing comes with the button. So I like this one because it kind of has the same colors as the kitchen, and it's not like a separate toy, like a big giant cash register. It kind of just fits there. Sometimes they'll take it to their blue table. Up here, this is like a little cleaning caddy that they don't play with as much anymore. I don't even know where all of the pieces are. They're kind of mixed in with this stuff. It has like a little scrubber, the little squeegee. So this we may end up donating. I left it up here. But Jackson plays with this kitchen a ton, and Riley does too. And then he's found... You're gonna play with this?
Yeah.
This is from KiwiCo. This was their recent box. Oh, you wanna pretend that it's a boat?
Yeah.
Okay, go to the boat, I'll bring you your pond. But anyway, this was like a little activity that he got from KiwiCo in his little crate, and it's a fishing activity set that he loves to play with this. He's obsessed. So I'm gonna take it to the couch so he can play with it. What he does is he pretends that the couch is a boat, and then the pond or the ocean, whatever, is over here. This is his fishing rod. And then he goes fishing off the side of the boat. All right, you going fishing? Wow. Which one did you get? What did you get?
A fish.
What kind of fish? What color?
Pink.
A pink fish.
Yes.
All right, so you keep fishing there. Go, get some more. All right, and then really the only other thing that is like a regular toy that they play with. Oh my goodness. Yes, Jackson? Okay, it's a heavy fish. Got it. The only real other thing that they play with consistently is Play-Doh. So I keep this in the garage, but we make our own Play-Doh. So I'll link that video down below too, because I have a video showing you guys how we make it. But we make it every once in a while, and then we put food coloring, make all the different colors. And then every once in a while, I'll buy them, like some of the actual Play-Doh toy sets, like the ones with the different molds and like the cooking Play-Doh and like all the different kinds of Play-Doh sets. And then we'll keep some of those accessories. Like this was like a little ice cream set, and the kids will play with that, and I keep a bunch of rollers. This is a toaster, and then I just set it out for them. You want that? Okay, we'll put it on the white table. Then it's just something easy that I can put out there and they play with for a very long time. You guys can each have some Play-Doh. Here, you have this one. There you go.
What should I make? Ice cream? Yeah, ice cream.
This one right here is another one of their favorite Play-Doh sets. So I don't have the original actual dough. I use like our homemade dough. But this set was always great because it comes with a drill. It's like a little dentist set. Comes with the drill. Comes with the dude's mouth. So let me show you. So this is the guy's like little mouth, and then they go making teeth. So this is like the little teeth mold. Riley has used this so much. The other day they were playing nicely together, and Jackson was drilling the teeth and drilling the holes. It comes with the little toothbrush to clean the teeth. It's a really cute set. So if you're looking for something more sensory like that, again, Play-Doh's messy, so go into it with that. You have to clean it up, and it's a pain sometimes. But if I want the kids to play with something for a long time, usually it's Play-Doh. Like, here you go, you can play with it for like an hour, and they really do sit down and play with it for a long time. So are you gonna be the dentist?
Yep.
And then what is Jackson gonna be?
He's gonna be the cooker for both them all.
What do you mean the cooker?
He's gonna be the cooker for both them all, so he can eat. No.
Oh, like he's gonna be the chef, like making him food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here, trust my food. Let's put some teeth in your mouth.
You're gonna make some ice cream?
Trust my food.
Oh, you're making your own food?
Yeah.
Hey, don't eat it. Yeah, the other day I filmed a homeschool video where he was playing with the Play-Doh in the background, and I'm editing the video and I'm watching him eat the Play-Doh. Like, he made himself a little piece of toast with that toy that he's playing with now, a little toast, and then I see him literally eating the Play-Doh. So just watch out for that if your kids are into like eating stuff they shouldn't. That's one of the reasons why I make my own homemade Play-Doh, because even if he eats that, it's literally like flour and like not much else. But yeah, I hope that that gave you a little insight into what toys our kids are playing with at the moment. Just a little spin off of our regular toy rotation video. In addition to the stuff you guys saw, we do a lot of arts and crafts here, especially since we homeschool. So if it's not a toy, then it's usually some kind of art project or sitting down and doing like our school workbooks or playing outside. Like, the kids play outside in our backyard a lot, and they have plenty to keep them entertained. So that's what is the current rotation. Stay tuned, stick around if you like this kind of content, if you like to see toy videos, because like I said, I do them every once in a while. We have plenty more toys in the basement that we bring out every once in a while. So in some of the future videos, you might see some of those toys. And then I'm also going to be filming for you guys a like what's on my kids' Christmas wish list, the toys that, you know, Santa is going to bring them kind of videos. So stay tuned for that, because that'll be coming, and hopefully it helps you if you guys are doing any shopping. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Remember, I'm going to try to link as much of this down below in the description box, so check that out if you're interested in anything that I showed you guys. And that is it. So I love your faces. Thank you for being here. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.